Well, good morning and welcome to day 10 of our fast. Man, we are almost halfway there, so be encouraged today that as you're fasting and as you're praying, you're halfway to the goal of the 21 days of this fast. Now, as we prepare today, we really want to take a look at worship. And a big question that most of us have had is, why should I worship God? And this is a great question for us to answer. And the great thing is that God gives us an answer. As we look at 1 Chronicles 16, David gives a psalm of thanks that says, "Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Proclaim his salvation day after day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among the peoples. For great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens." Now, there are many reasons why we should worship God, but one way to really sum it all up is to simply say that He is worthy. Look, we all know that life is filled with options, and we tend to make decisions based on what is most valuable to us, what holds the most worth. So think about it like this. When we get in our car to go to a specific destination, we typically have more than one route that we could choose. And we choose the one that is most valuable to us at the time. So at one point you may get in your car to go somewhere and you choose the shortest route because your time is most valuable in the moment. But on other destinations you may choose the scenic route, the longer way, because the scenery is more valuable to the time. So you have options to make on what's most valuable to you. So ultimately, we're going to choose what our heart holds the highest. So as we think back on David's Psalm of Praise in 1 Chronicles 16, we see that really there is only one true God, and we have to make a choice to let go of other things to worship Him. You see, in our world today, we have many idols that vie for our attention, but we know that those idols can't bring salvation. So we have to make a choice to sing praise to the one true God. We also know that the idols can't do marvelous deeds. So we can only look to the God of the Bible to say, hey, look at the marvelous deeds that He has done. And we also know that idols don't have the power to create, that it's only the one true living God who created the heavens and the earth. Look, David doesn't hide the truth that we have options when it comes to what we're going to praise or who we're going to praise. However, it's clear that we have a far better choice in choosing God, that it's the only one, that He is the only one who is worthy of our praise. So today we encourage you, choose to worship God. No matter what your circumstances may be today, know that your destination is Him, that the most valuable thing is Him. Choose to see God's eternal worth that satisfies our hearts. And at the same time, let's choose to see that idols are empty. They have no value. They have no worth. They have nothing that should conjure up praise in our hearts and in our minds, because they will never satisfy us. So today, set your hearts on Christ. Choose Him to praise Him because He is worthy.